Bom, hoje não é definitivamente um dia normal aqui na Glamour, porque a gente está com uma visita muito ilustre. Você já deve conhecê-lo, ele é o Damon de Vampire Diaries e está aqui no Brasil para lançar a nova campanha do perfume Azarro. Ian Somerhalder.
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you as well.
The new Azarro ad, we can see that the perfume has a deep sex appeal. And how does it relate with you? When do you feel real sexy?
Fragrance in and of itself, you think that it creates a very sexy image because the smell is sexy. And I think that what it does for us typically is it creates an experience. It creates, you know, when you walk down the street or into an elevator and you smell a woman or you smell a guy who smells incredible, it changes the whole moment that fragrance takes itself and that we take with it.
Are you concerned how good looking you are? No? And you have...
I don't think it's a concern. I think the idea is it's kind of cool to dive in now, particularly, you know, it used to be 20 years ago, you didn't have this video component of an interview process. So you didn't, now I think people are starting to see their favorite actors or actresses or musicians or sports figures behind, or, you know, in front of a camera, in front of a video camera. And so you get to dig a little deeper and really understand who they are. So I think it's really important to dig a little deeper as opposed to just what's skin deep, because it is skin deep.
But you have a beauty routine or something like that?
Just being healthy.
Yeah.
You know, I think one thing that people don't understand, or not, it's very, I think it's very shrouded in convenience stores and packaged foods, is that health is wealth, and the only way you obtain that or maintain that is through nutrition. And that's one thing we're starting to teach young people, is understand how to take care of yourself. You know, you look at all these beautiful women on these magazines, they eat amazing food. They take care of themselves. They sleep. They, you know, it's important. And I don't, for some reason we don't teach that in schools, and we definitely don't teach it in, I don't know why it's not more important. But we're going to make it, our ISF is going to make it much more of a very important thing for young curriculum. I promise.
What kind of food you don't eat, never ever? What do you think it's impossible to eat for a good health, good life?
Fast foods. People live off of that stuff. It's full of chemicals. It's full of preservatives. It's full of everything you don't need. But there's chemicals in it that make it very addictive. The marketing, think about this. If you have to spend $2 billion a year marketing your food product, that tells you something. That means you really want to sell this stuff.
Not naturally.
No, it's not. You know, people forget farmers markets are incredible, going and getting fresh fruits and vegetables. I just don't understand where we got off on the wrong foot, but it's going to change. I promise you.
Don't you have like a guilty pleasure in terms of food? Like something that's
yeah, man. I mean,
not exactly good.
Chocolate or pasta, but not something that comes out of a wrapped package full of preservatives. I just don't understand. I love the way my brain functions when I'm healthy, and I think that's what a lot of people, you know, a lot of people working like this are doing amazing things for their brain and body.
And there's another thing that's really, they say it's really good for health, which is making love.
Absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, it is. But you have to be very careful when you're talking to much younger people. So it's a balance.
But you're not that
Love,
young.
love,
You're not that young.
yeah, love comes in many forms.